Hi, guys, and good morning, and welcome to your challenge. I'm so excited that everybody is still participating and hope that you continue to participate throughout the challenge. And please don't give up. Please keep posting and asking questions and giving others motivation because it gives me motivation too. And it also helps me stay accountable, having you guys forge on and push through the challenge. So, good morning, and please excuse all that is this right now. I just got done working out and I'm still a little sleepy because it's early in the morning. So, first things first, let's talk about Shakeology. Yay! I love Shakeology. It has completely changed my life. And it is a super important topic to me because it has changed my life. So, very easy for me to talk about the importance of Shakeology. But today, I also want to delve into some things that are maybe potentially the unknown or might be a little bit confusing. So, first things first, as a coach, it is super important to maintain Shakeology home direct order status because it is essentially one of the ways that you stay an active coach. Having that, which home direct actually just means having it repetitious and repeatedly sent to you every month, or however often you have it sent to you. But having a consistent home delivery shipment of Shakeology will help you maintain the active coach status. And why is it also important to have your Shakeology sent to you consistently? Because we need to be a product of the product. If we're telling people that we love Shakeology as I do, and it's super important and good for you, and it's this dense, loaded, super nutrient shake, then we have to be able to know what we're talking about. Whether it's the flavors of Shakeology, the assortment of flavors of Shakeology, the array for which you can have it sent to you in packets or in an actual bag for which you get your little scooper, or what's in it. We need to know and be able to talk in an educated way about these things. I like to say, know enough to be dangerous, but also enough to be truthful and informative, being a product of the product. So I took a few notes, as I usually do, to help me stay focused and organized so I don't go off on some royal tangent and lose everybody. So hopefully I give you enough information. If you have any questions, as always, you can just post them below and let us know what they are, or, move on and prosper and get your Shakeology. So, as you hear quite often, whether it's on TV or on BeachBody.com, TeamBeachBody.com, or hopefully from us, just kind of being a product of the product and expelling how kind of important it is to just get your Shakeology and be on the shake all the time, it is a dense, loaded, super nutrient meal replacement shake. That is just so many words and so loaded. But don't worry about making the statement to people. It may sound like an overgeneralization, or it may just sound like a lot of hype, but let me tell you, believe the hype because it is real. As I said, it has changed my life, but it is true because of all the things that go into Shakeology. So at just over, a little bit over $4 per serving, and by serving I mean, as I mentioned before, one of your little scoops that you get to dump in your Shakeology every morning, noon, or night, or one of your little packets that you get, that each serving scoop or serving packet contains several different vitamins and nutrients, and something ridiculous like 17 grams of protein per serving. So that's pretty crazy. And having that much protein is really important for you if you're going on a fitness journey because it helps you to sustain your energy as well as build and restore muscle mass. And I'll get into that in just a minute. But the other items that are super food rich that are in Shakeology are things such as, like I said, proteins, amino acids, minerals, antioxidants, enzymes, and two things that I'd never heard of prior to doing Shakeology, which are phytonutrients and adaptogens. What are they? Again, I'll get into that in just a minute. Considering all those things come in, whether it's your little scoop, your bag with your little scoop, or your shake packet, and you're not taking those in several different vitamins a day, you're getting it in that one loaded shake. That's a lot, and that's truly impressive to be factored into one meal replacement. So why is it impressive to me? It is impressive to me because, as I said before, I am somebody who has struggled with irritable bowel syndrome my whole life since I was 18, and I have and am still on medication management because it's it's something that I deal with. But having since taking Shakeology, I should say, it has completely diminished all of the symptoms that I have: bloating, nausea, severe acid reflux, indigestion, uncomfort, migraines, all of those things, coupled with the fact that, I was just trying to live my life, go to work every day, get up, be active, be happy, because I want to be happy too. And my upline coach, Shelby, recommended that I try Shakeology. And, thank goodness that she did. She let me have some samples. And I suggest that if you have excess of product, that you share samples with others as well. Get the word out there, be a product of the product and sharing it. But thank goodness that she let me have a sample, because it changed my life. I feel amazing. I hate to say that, but I feel amazing. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm the healthiest I've ever been in my life. And yes, I continue to take my medication for my irritable bowel syndrome because it is a medical condition that I have, but I'm no longer dealing with nausea every day, indigestion every day. I don't take my Prilosec anymore for my severe acid reflux. All of those things, because of Shakeology, have gone away. I haven't gone to a medical doctor to say, yes, the Shakeology is the factor that has changed it for you, but I know how I feel and I know how I don't feel, which is bad. So yay for me. So what gives this miracle concoction the right to be called a super nutrient loaded shake? Well, let me tell you, my friends. So when you order your Shakeology, whether you're ordering it as a challenge pack, and I hope that you are, because there's a huge cost savings in getting your Shakeology through a challenge pack, which is signing up to be a coach, getting your exercise, and getting your shake. But that's a whole other video. But I hope you're signing up to get your challenge pack because it's a cost savings. And when you get your Shakeology, it should come with a little book or a pamphlet that will explain to you all of the things, the scientific names that are in Shakeology that make it so stinking wonderful. So let me explain some of those things to you. As I mentioned before, with the enzymes and the amino acids and the proteins and all that stuff, I believe that when I went through it and I looked at it, I really looked at Shakeology, I was able to break it down into 5 super mineral ingredients. First things first, Shakeology offers a lot of protein, as I mentioned before, and has essential amino acids. What do these things do? Why are they good for us? Well, the protein and the amino acids coupled together, they will help to build and repair muscle. That is so super huge and important right now as we're going through our fitness journey and, we're working out every day. Every time you work out or you exert yourself, you're tearing muscle, so it needs something to help build it back together and, make it almost a sustainable resource that we can use to continue on our fitness journey and every day in life. Also, amino acids in that super dose of protein will help to reduce our hunger and our food cravings. And as we learned in the preseason, we want to avoid the trigger foods. Chocolate, no. But I can avoid my trigger food because I can have my chocolate Shakeology anytime I want it. And the other thing that the proteins and the amino acids do for us is help to clear up our complexion, help to make our skin, hair, and nails more lovely. And I can attest to that because I can tell you, I never had nice nails my whole life, and suddenly, boom, dealing with some nice nail situation right here. Awesome. So proteins and essential amino acids, really good to help us on our fitness journey and to help us fight our hunger cravings. The next thing that Shakeology offers, which is great and is my favorite, is it has prebiotics, probiotics, and probiotics, and essential digestive enzymes. And basically, they aid in the improvement in your digestion and your regularity and actual nutrient absorbent, the rate for which your body can keep the good inside the good. That's how I refer to it. Keep all the goods inside the good. You're the good. You want to keep it going. You want to keep it moving along, trucking along every day. So keep the good in your good. That's you. You're the good. Shakeology contains many ingredients that are beneficial to the digestive system and actually aid in the process of digestion. And the prebiotics, they are actually they're natural components of plants, and they actually support the friendly bacteria in your body, like within your digestive tract, that help you to stay regular, to keep the good in the good and the bad out with the bad. Probiotics are good bacteria, and they also help in the digestive process. That's why they're friends. They're pre and probiotics. They assist your body in absorbing those good digestion, the help in absorbing the good digestion that occurs in your body with all the yummy nutrients and minerals that Shakeology has to offer. And they help to balance your digestive system, and this is the really good part too. They help to improve your immune system. So keeping the good in the good helps keep you healthy. I mean, what's better than that? And the digestive enzymes, there are several different things in Shakeology that help with digestive enzymes. Two of them I know for sure are familiar to everyone, are pineapples. Hopefully that's familiar to you, and hopefully you're eating some of that yummy pineapple. And papayas. They will help your body break down food and make nutrients easier to absorb. So when you're working with the prebiotics and the probiotics and the digestive enzymes, and people are like, why is that good for me? I don't even know what that means. I, my friends, am not a scientist. I wasn't good in science at all. Like, not even a little bit. But I know from personal experience what I deal with my irritable bowel syndrome and what it can be like, and having something that helps my digestive stay regular, as they refer to it, is great for me, and I hope it's great for you. So that's another thing. Number 2, digestion. That's really good about Shakeology. Thank you, digestion. 3, so Shakeology helps us to sustain our strength, and they help sustain our energy. I know myself, before I was not eating lunch or breakfast. I know, terrible, but I was always afraid of how what I ate was going to make me feel. So I know it's a terrible, terrible thing, and I'm so mad at myself. But I avoided food 4 times when I knew I would be at home. I would only eat when I would be at home, because it's unpredictable. So with the adaptogens, which again is something I'd never ever heard of before, with the adaptogens that are in Shakeology, they will help us to sustain that energy and that strength that we need to keep going through our challenge group and just every day through our life, getting up, going to work, running after our kids, helping the people in our lives that need our help. Shakeology offers that to us. It allows us to sustain that energy level. And, oftentimes we'll go for the convenient thing, pizza or fast food, and then afterwards you feel like you just want to lay down and take a big nap. I never feel that way after my Shakeology, ever. So Shakeology helps us in that essence with the adaptogens to also keep our immune system up, which is a great thing. We need to have a strong immune system to keep our strength and energy going, to keep us going every day. So it helps with the immune system, the adaptogens, helps us with our energy, the adaptogens, and helps protect our bodies from stress. Stress is avoidable. We're going to have it. It's just the way it is. Even going on a healthy fitness journey can be stressful at times because we have setbacks. We let ourselves down. And that's why the challenge group is so important. We help us to stay focused. We help each of us to stay accountable and motivated. So adaptogens are amazing. They're like superheroes. They're like little nutrients with little capes. So they help our immune system to stay up and our energy moving forward. So that's a third thing that Shakeology has to offer. Adaptogens. They keep us keeping on. The fourth thing, there are many antioxidants and phytonutrients. Phytonutrients, again, see, I take notes for a reason. They're plant source ingredients in Shakeology that work with our friends, the superhero cape guys, the adaptogens, that help maintain and sustain our health, the healthy immune system I mentioned just a minute ago. So many of Shakeology's fruits, I said before, also pineapple and papayas, are coupled with vegetable ingredients that help to sustain our natural substance and concentration within our body. So basically, they help to neutralize any free radical, like crazy, give me the chocolate cravings that we have that may put us in a downward spiral to fall off track and not maintain our healthy diets and our fitness journey that could damage our cells and inside our body that we're working to build up and build up and build up and build up to give us energy to help us go on this fitness journey and to change our lives. And in the process, as we're building up our immune system and we're building up the strength within our body, and like I said before, you'll notice a change in your hair, your nails, your skin. You're also fighting aging by putting goodness into your body instead of putting the bad. As my mother refers to, don't put the cucka-mucka in you, put the goodie in you. That's what we want. We want to stay healthy. So the antioxidants and phytonutrients work with our Cape Crusader friends, Adaptogens, to help keep us healthy and fight in the fight in the fitness journey. And the last thing that I think is so super cool, for the lack of dumbing it down, but it's just super freaking awesome, is Shakeology contains not one, not two, not 3, or 10 sets of vitamins, my friends. Shakeology actually contains 23 essential minerals and vitamins that are super good for our overall bodies and our health. How awesome is that? Again, loaded with protein, loaded with the Cape Crusader adaptogens, loaded with the digestive enzymes, loaded with the things that help us, the phytonutrients, help us against our free radicals that want us to go into a downward spiral. It is loaded with nutrients and vitamins. And the loaded nutrients and vitamins help to fight our dietary deficiencies. Anything that we need in our body that we are not automatically generating daily, Shakeology can kind of step in and say, hey, I'm here. I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to make you awesome. And that's what you want. So, and as I mentioned before, you're not taking, vitamin after vitamin after vitamin. You're saying, here's my little scoopy guy. I'm going to dump this in my shake. Here's my little packet guy. I'm going to throw this in my shake bottle. I'm going to put some water in it or some almond milk, and I'm going to take it to work, or whatever your recipe is. And some of the vitamins that are already included are vitamin C and vitamin B. And they are so super good for you. They are actually called water-soluble vitamins, which means they help your body to flush out anything that your body doesn't need or anything that it needs to replenish regularly over time. These are so amazing for you. Other vitamins that are in it are vitamin E, and they are difficult to find in food, so you're just getting vitamin C, B, and E right there on top of 23 other vitamins, or actually 21, sorry, math, science, not really my strong suits. But anyways, they are so good for you. Other loaded nutrient vitamins that you're getting every day in your little scoopy scoop or your little shakey shake, thrown right into your body. So, yes, Shakeology is a product offered by BeachBody. It is a meal replacement shake. This is true. It is not the elixir of life. No, I'm not saying that. I think that it has changed my life. It has, it acts almost as an elixir for me because it makes me feel so stinking awesome. But it surely has so many overall benefits that I just explained that will help in your overall health. And just as I explained, I think we can all agree that it's much more than a shake. It's not only changed my life, it has changed the life of my family members and my friends. My husband has lost 2 pant sizes, not working out at all. He's just like not that kind of person. I love him, just not into it. But he has introduced Shakeology into his diet every day, and just by taking fast food lunch options out of his life, fast food meals whenever we're on the go, we have a pretty busy life, he introduced Shakeology instead, and before he knew it, he was down 2 pant sizes. I mean, how amazing is that? Proof is in the pudding, except it's not pudding, it's a shake. My IBS has calmed drastically in the past 6 months after introducing Shakeology, but I'm also energized. I'm way less sluggish throughout the day. Shakeology is vital. It's vital to us. It's vital to us as BeachBody coaches because we believe in it. It tastes great. It's convenient and quick. It's guaranteed to be healthy for you. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a product of the product. But most importantly, it is vital because the hype is real, friends. The product works. If you haven't tried it, please let us know and we'll find a way to get some samples for you because we want you to enjoy the benefits too. We want you to be a product of the product. We want you to have a meal that you have to say to yourself, I don't need to think about that because I'm going to put my little scoop or my little shake in my Shakeology and I'm going to go about my day. So to make a otherwise really long story short, because I could talk about Shakeology forever, I'm sure you can see that my energy is limitless about it because I love it. Please continue to post your Shake-O selfies, your Shakeology selfies. Please continue to post your recipes. Please feel free to ask us any questions. We are happy to help. Please feel free to tell me things. Tell Shelby things, Tara things, the whole group things that you have learned after using Shakeology. What benefits it has brought to you, or maybe what benefits it hasn't brought to you. You maybe have some questions about, or things that you're tripping over about, or maybe reactions that people have given to you. We want to hear it. We want all of it, the good, the bad, the ugly. But just remember, it is so super important that you are a product of the product, and we want you to achieve your goals and to prosper in your fitness journey because we are invested in each other. We are invested in ourselves because you got to love yourself first. That's why you're on this journey. But we are invested in you, and we want to promote that community. So we love you. Have a great day. Go on your journey. Drink your Shake-O and post your selfies. Have a great day. Mwah.